Hello everybody, and welcome to our show. It's the Good Guys Show with Joey and Cheeks. Now, sit back and enjoy the Good Guys Show. But if you do not watch the Good Guys Show, I will be coming back, making you watch the Good Guys Show. Just kidding. Anyways, have a happy Halloween.
Check, 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 check. Whoop, whoop. All right, here we are. We are in the cemetery. Yeah, pet cemetery. Woo! All right. Ah, it's crazy out there. Oh, sheesh. Kebabs.
Hey everybody, we're the Good Guys, and tonight we are doing a Halloween special tonight, and we're gonna have some fun tonight, some Halloween stuff, nothing too crazy, you know what I mean? We're always doing crazy, right? We're always doing crazy. Look,
That's right.
there's that crazy glass of yours.
Oh yeah, baby. We got crazy glasses.
Crystal! Is that Crystal? The Crystal Skull?
Ah, the crystal skulls. Yeah, that's our glasses for
Look at us.
Halloween.
Halloween 2017.
That's pretty cool. Halloween 2017.
Yes,
Woo!
it is. So I'm Cheeks, and there's Joey.
I'm Joey Lado Jr.
And
we
we're
are
ready
the
to rock
Good
tonight.
Guys.
So what do we have tonight?
And we have a great show for you guys out there. Normally we start off with the debate, right? We're going to normally debate about a certain topic. But today, we don't have a certain topic. We're going to just debate about anything. Do you have something? Anything. If you have something, I'm going to argue you.
You're going to argue me.
I'm going to argue against you about anything.
About anything. Well,
Anything.
actually, today
Okay.
is the 50th anniversary of the Bigfoot sighting that was on video. You know, the one in the USA on the west.
The one where it's walking
USA?
and it turns like this and then it keeps walking.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
everybody's still scratching their head. What's going on? Is that freaky or what?
It's not real.
Not real.
Not real.
Nah, I don't know. A lot of people think
Not
it's
real.
real. And a lot of people say it was faked. So
You know
why
what?
don't
It
you
looked-
think
it
it,
looked
why
like-
don't you think it's real?
Okay, first of all, when I first saw it, I thought it was real.
Okay.
Actually, I thought it was real. But then, you know what? Back then, in those days, you had people like Spielberg and those guys that were way ahead of their times and knew how to edit. So if they knew, I'm sure there was quite a few other people out there who could actually do it, who had the money to actually do it too. So I'm thinking someone very wealthy out there actually got a hold of some really good editing equipment and away they went. I changed my mind, you know, not too long ago, maybe a couple of years ago. That's when I changed my mind. But from when I was like a little kid, up until a couple of years ago, I thought it was real.
Well, everybody believes that there could be something out there.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I think
So
that
where did they get the idea of Bigfoot?
I absolutely
It was,
think, where did they get the idea? Is actually they found a huge footprint.
Okay.
And they kept finding these huge footprints in like the most rural, just unexpected places in deep, 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 deep forests. Like, but it only seems to be in the States or in like Russia or something. Because I don't think in Canada we've ever had a sighting. Have we?
I don't know, but they have the Yeti, right? They talk about that.
Yeti's the same version,
But-
just snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and they've, you know, we've had the search of Bigfoot, all these TV shows that were spawned. And actually, you know what? We're still waiting for evidence of Bigfoot.
Yeah.
All these shows never have actually anything to prove that Bigfoot. At the end of the show, they're saying, well,
Yeah, it's true.
we came close and we just missed Bigfoot.
That's
if
right,
we were
yeah.
like 5 minutes too late, we just heard something.
Yeah,
It's
and then
always that case.
And then they stay there at nighttime, right?
Yeah,
and then they
like,
have the night vision
countdown and
cameras,
like-
and it's like did you hear that? I just turned the camera off and I heard something, and it's like, oh, why didn't I have my camera on? It's like, come on, really?
And then the light goes, and they have that cam at night, those game cams or whatever, and it was like it was a deer or something, and they're like, well, it could have been Bigfoot. We just have to try again. Catch it later to the next episode. search for Bigfoot. And then we keep watching it because we think they might get closer.
Yeah,
and in every show, they're building on this new evidence so that they're tracking. Or they come up with another guy who says, oh, hey, Bill. This is Bill, and he's been in this area for a while, and he just found something. We're going to go investigate.
Hey, there's some scat there. Yeah.
What'd you find,
You know what?
Bill?
It smells and tastes like Bigfoot crap.
So there you go, Bigfoot. We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know. So there's the debate.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It could be, could not be, but you know what? I'm not going to argue that one, man, because that one could go. I mean, you bring aliens into it, I'll argue you out a lot. But and you bring flat Earth into it, I'll argue that one out a lot. But you bring this into it, I don't know too much about that.
But thank you for all those crazy comments on flat Earth. We did stir up some debate, right? And you know what else? Who was the other person? There was a gentleman on one of the comments, Matthew
Laird.
Thank you for the crazy comment.
Yeah, thanks, Matt Laird. Thanks for the blue balls comment. Yeah.
There's blue balls.
Blue balls
No more blue balls.
Matt, you take care of those blue balls, okay? We'll make sure that we won't talk about them no more. Promise you that.
So did you get any Halloween candy yet?
No.
See, anything crazy this year for Halloween candy? It looks like it's the same candy every year now. All you see is chocolate bars.
But they do change.
chips.
They change things. Actually, you know what? I did see something really cool this year. I wish I bought it, but they didn't have single ones, right? You know what I found?
Single what?
Okay, you know how they have those ring pops?
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, so what I saw this year was really cool. Now, they don't have, like, single ones, right? I'm sure they do, but you have to buy this huge bag of, like, 55, and I didn't want to do that just for
One pop.
ring pop. And I don't
one
eat
that
them,
you
right?
lick, right?
Yeah. So, it was a skull. On it.
Oh,
But it wasn't just any skull. It was actually the Day of the Dead skull from Mexico. Those Day of the Dead skulls. That, you know how they're all dressed up and stuff. Like, they're
that's
really
a funky
cool.
candy.
It was actually
Is that
really
for Halloween?
Cool. Actually for Halloween, yeah.
Never seen it.
I never saw it either. I might go and buy it. Yeah, it's really, really neat.
I was scouring Walmart and we're looking for like.
It was in Walmart.
Was it Walmart?
Yeah, I saw that in Walmart.
The only thing was like they had all the boxes of the chocolates and they had like plain chips in boxes and then they had those cheapo candies.
Right.
So when you're buying, you're like, oh, I don't want to give out cheapo candies.
Yeah.
So you try to look for something kind of cool. But I did see, I think it was the Popeye candy, those cigarettes.
Oh yeah, those are out all the time.
There was something like that.
Yeah, but I've seen those.
But
they're out now all the time.
Twizzlers, little Twizzlers, chocolate bar. I didn't see anything crazy.
No, but you know what? Actually, I just remembered. I think it might have been the dollar store that I actually saw that bag.
Well, they usually have some crazy candies there.
So it was really cool. That was really
That's
neat.
like no names kind of candy.
But that was just something that I've never seen. I've seen the ring pop with the big diamond, and it was really different.
It's not like they back in the day when we had like all the cool assorted candies, and it was so many choices. But every year it's the same old thing, just chocolate bars and like Twizzlers.
And you would always
chips.
You would always hear that there'd be one crazy person out there trying to hurt a kid by putting a razor blade in an apple or you know, like injecting
a needle
something.
or something.
So any of you parents out there that have their kids with your candy, please go through your candy first for your kids before they start eating it. You know, you never know. There could be that one crazy dope out there that might do
ruin it for everybody.
Yeah. And it's not like not everybody's doing it. So, you know, I mean, you know, there just might be that one crazy person, right?
Anyways.
So, no.
So it's been pretty good out there. So it's pretty safe.
Yeah. And people are now not just giving out candy, right? They're giving out erasers, pencils, pop. They're giving out
full size chocolate bars.
Absolutely, that's great.
Stuff.
People get those from
Granola
Costco
bars.
and stuff, right? So they go to Costco and they buy these big boxes and they give the kids and the kids love that stuff. Yeah,
like anything that's prepackaged, small.
It's really cool.
And it's good. It's like I was at Costco, and they had even bigger boxes of the candies.
Yeah.
And I bought more. They had like different types of big box of chips.
Oh, I want to interrupt Cheeks here for a second. We introduced ourselves, but we forgot to introduce Snoochie. Snoochie.
Yeah, hey, Snooch.
Snooch, how you doing, buddy? So Snooch is always with us, and we always forget to mention Snooch. So Snooch was with us last time, and he had a really cool ganja wig on. So yeah, so we're gonna have Snooch there, dressed up every show. He'll be dressed up differently. So, and you know what? We might ask you a question or two about how he was dressed in certain episodes. So check it out.
He's looking pretty good.
You know what? He might be moved. We might move him at the odd time. So yeah, he's got the hair going. He's got the Pirates scheme going there. Pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, we've got the Pirates of the Caribbean. Woo! I wish they made this a little longer. You could actually hang it around your neck.
Man, got a lot
or maybe
of
around your balls.
skull balls. Those are pirated balls. Your balls aren't legal, Joey.
Overruled.
Order in the court.
Objection. Throwing that out of there. Okay, so any crazy but fun things lately?
You know, I was just telling you, I just heard it was on the news.
Mm-hmm.
It was people were on a flight.
Right.
And they were like 9-hour flight, stuck on a 9-hour flight.
Right.
And where they were sitting, it was bed bugs coming out of the back of their seat.
Oh.
And this was like a British Airways flight apparently from Vancouver to overseas somewhere.
That's gross.
9 hours.
Okay, ew.
And
the bed bugs were like
they
eating
said
them
they
or
were
something?
like actually pouring out of the back of the seat.
Ew.
Yeah, they're freaking them out, and that was just on the news. And apparently they couldn't get moved, so they had to sit there all that time.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh god, I just cringed.
I would rather go and sit in a dirty toilet than that.
Oh, that's
disgusting.
That was just
but
something crazy.
I thought that was at a motel.
Yeah, they're showing something else at a motel. You know, bed bugs are a growing thing, right? Yeah, they're stuck in a hotel.
So someone must have carried it from the hotel onto the plane. And then the next person on the plane sat in that chair and they got infested by these bed bugs.
I don't know if it's connected to that thing, but apparently they were stuck in this hotel, and they said they saw like the bugs excrement and stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
disgusting!
That's crazy. Yeah, crazy stuff.
That's disgusting.
I know. Sometimes you go away and you sleep somewhere, and then you feel an itch, and you're going, "I hope I make it through the night." Holy freak! It's moving. Those things. Now, where's the rest of the body?
I don't know, but he's actually climbing up my head.
Yeah.
It's it.
Look at it.
It's actually pretty cool.
You don't have too much fun with that thing, eh?
I know.
You got an extra hand.
He tickled me.
You ever hope that thing doesn't clamp down or anything.
Yeah. Oh, poor guy. All right, yeah, we'll take a commercial break. We'll be right back after these quick commercial break thoughts, and we'll be back with Cheeks' food for thought.
Yeah! Hey, it's Cheeks, and it's time for Food for Thought. Always something yummy and tasty. Let's check it out.
Cheeks for thought!
Hey, everybody, Cheeks here, and so, you know, we always have to show you something fun, right? Right? I have another crazy Oreo cookie for you.
Oh, no way. More Oreo?
Yeah, you need some more sugar in your system.
All right, let's check this out. Let's check this
funky
out.
flavor for Oreo. Dunkin' Donuts.
Right.
Mocha Oreo cookies.
Yeah,
So
really,
you got the Mocha Cafe
Wow.
with the Oreo cookie. Limited edition, Joey.
Wow.
Okay, it was just out in July, in the summer here, nationwide in the USA.
That's pretty
Can't
cool.
find in Canada.
That's crazy.
And I was in the USA, traveling away.
Right.
And these are Dollar General, paid $3, and they were saying that this is one of the #1 flavor for chocolate Oreos
Really, eh?
in 2017 was this flavor.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not. It's not that I'm not really excited about this Oreo. I'm just not a big coffee fan myself. But Oreo comes out with amazing things. You know, my favorite one actually was on the last show. What was it? Apple pie.
Yes, you liked apple pie.
I loved that apple pie
Right, a
one.
little
No one
bit
else
of
liked it, but
apple
that was
goodness.
amazing. That was amazing.
It's a regular Oreo cookie, but it's got this mocha cream in it. Mmm. So it's like a mocha
I'll
cookie.
try one. Just
Try
just
one.
Because. I'll try one just because.
You probably, you know, it's gonna give you a double kick. Hacha! In the morning. You know? Double kick. Look at that cream.
Okay. So it still tastes like Oreo because of the cookie.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel, I do taste the mocha. I do taste the coffee in it a bit. But I do taste more chocolate. It's like a chocolate coffee.
You just have the cream part. It does taste like a mocha cafe kind of thing.
It does.
Mocha coffee.
It doesn't have an overpowering taste. It really doesn't. Because I don't like coffee at all. And I can actually handle this. So that's actually really good.
So, but why are these kind of funky? Because they're fun. They're coming out with new flavors.
Right.
And they're fun stuff. You know what? All this sweetness. You gotta have a drink. Going back and throwback.
Go back, throw back. Woo, woo.
Throwback.
Right on. What do you have for us? Crystal Pepsi.
Right now. Woo!
Come tomorrow. Right now.
Now that is retro.
Everything
Right now. Crystal Pepsi, 1993, Joey.
93. Wow, it's been that long. Holy
Yeah.
crap. That's almost 25 years ago.
Well, apparently, in like a little bit of 92, Crystal Pepsi was introduced in some test markets. And then nation rollout in 93. All across USA.
Oh, so it was 92 that it came out?
Yeah, a little bit. They had a few
So
test
it was
stores.
25 years ago.
Like
wow.
testing. And then 93, they came out with Crystal Pepsi.
Holy
'Cause it was-
smokes, that's 25 years
You know,
ago.
in the 90s, they had
25
like
years ago, that's crazy.
clear pops.
I actually graduated in
Clear sodas.
1993.
Yeah, so they got on board with that and shook it up. Now,
Wow.
this didn't last very long, Joey.
No, I know it didn't. I know.
Because obviously he's not here.
But you know what? I actually like that better than just. I love Pepsi. And I actually like the way that Crystal Pepsi tastes because it doesn't have that aftertaste. Like, it doesn't have that syrupy taste. And it. I don't know. It has a cleaner taste to me.
Yeah. Now
It's
Joey's
weird.
talking about this because we recently did a review on Crystal Pepsi,
Right
which
on.
you gotta check out. Totally retro throwback.
Yeah,
and
we'll,
Joey liked it. He loves his pop.
Yeah, I do love my pop. I do. I absolutely love my pop. And you know what? Go and check out one of our sponsors of this show, Product Patrol. We just did a product review on Crystal Pepsi, so check that one out.
Yeah.
We'll throw up the link for that later on in the show.
Yeah, so there you go. Crystal Pepsi. It was limited time this summer, and it's gone.
Oh, it was this summer?
Yeah, they had it this year. I bought it at Dollar General in the USA.
Oh,
and it was a limited time.
It wasn't up here in Canada?
Nope.
Okay,
You had
right
to go
on.
to the US to find this, and it's
Right
gone.
on. Right on.
So they bring it back once in a blue moon, and
Cool.
that's gone.
What else do you have for us?
I have one other thing for you, Joey.
One more thing? Okay.
It's something that you like. I don't know if you'll eat it
I like
someday.
a lot of things.
Just a little Twinkie news.
Twinkie. I like
You like Twinkies,
I love
right?
Twinkies.
Remember the Hostess cupcakes?
Yeah.
Oh, Joey's running around
Yeah,
crazy
the
loving
Hostess
these.
cupcakes. Yeah.
Anyways, these Twinkies have a new twist.
Okay, what's the twist?
Well, you know, Hostess is trying to get on the bandwagon with all the other snack companies and snack cakes. You gotta like change it up.
Okay.
You know, look like Oreo. You're having all these funky flavors.
Right. Yeah.
So?
Yeah, Oreo.
So
Right.
basically, they're coming out with what did come out with chocolate cake, cream filled Twinkies, and
Okay.
another twist to the regular Twinkie, peanut butter cream Twinkies.
So that'd be like
So it's
a
like
Reese's
it's-
peanut butter cup almost.
Yeah, it's like chocolate. It's a chocolate Twinkie, And
With
inside
peanut butter
is
inside?
a peanut butter cream filling.
Oh, that'd be really
I don't
interesting.
know if that would be something you'd
have one?
want to eat.
Do you?
I don't have one,
Oh, you
but
don't have one.
I'll show it. We're gonna show that for you.
All right. Well, yeah. We'll
But that was some Twinkie news for
We'll
hostess.
see if we can get some.
Hostess.
We'll see if we can get some. Maybe next time
Maybe
go to
we
the
might
States,
be able to get
maybe
some.
we'll find some
but,
somewhere.
Hey, there you go. Food for thought. Everybody, check them out.
Right
check some
on.
links and more fun. Hey, you want Twinkie now or later? You gonna save for later?
We'll save it for later.
Saving it for later.
So, that being said, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back after these messages.
So good. They're so happy.
What the freak is that?
Charge it up! Charge it up!
No, okay.
Do not do this at home.
Say goodbye, everybody.
Hey everybody, and we're back. Thanks for taking that little break and watching that commercial, and we are back. I can't really see. Can you see? I can't see. I need my
Can't see
glasses.
nothing.
Oh, there we go. I can see. All right, so we are back with the Hollywood Report.
Oh yeah.
So what are we going to talk about the Hollywood Report on today?
Well, what's some scary movies coming out?
Scary movies.
I only like scary.
You don't like scary?
Yeah.
Oh, you do like scary.
Yeah,
All
let's talk about
right.
scary movies that just came out.
Okay, so we have, what was it? The Cult of Chucky?
The Cult of Chucky.
Cult of Chucky.
That little freak.
Yeah, Cult of Chucky. I've seen all the Chuckies, and I'm gonna have to say that the Cult of Chucky, wasn't quite my favorite out of all of them. It was okay. It wasn't the best of horror movies.
I heard it didn't even make the film.
You know what? It didn't make theaters. Nope. It went straight to DVD
Oh,
and
Chucky.
straight to TV, like whatever, like Netflix or whatever. Yeah. So it went straight to DVD. Didn't make the theaters, and there's obviously a reason why, right? So
The Chucky movie.
well,
What do you want?
A lot of Chucky movies do make it, but then a lot of them don't. There's so many of them, right? So
7 Chucky movies.
is there 7 now?
There's 7.
One of my favorites is The Bride of Chucky. Do you like The Bride of Chucky? That was one of my favorite ones. I thought it was really fun, and it was filmed in Claremont, not too far from here. I remember being in the background for some of that one there. So that was pretty cool. And I remember being in the hospital, and it wasn't for anything serious, but then when we were in the hospital, we had to extra wait because one of the stuntmen who were on set slipped and got pinned between 2 cars. Right? And
That's
I don't know
tragic.
what happened to him, but I remember them bringing in the film so that the doctors could actually see what actually happened and how it happened, so if they could save whatever, his leg or whatever, I don't know. So
That was filmed close to here.
yeah, it was filmed
That's
in
just
Claremont.
like
Yeah.
Minutes from Stouffville.
Right,
Ontario.
Claremont, yes. Claremont.
Bride of Chucky.
In Brome, yes.
Wow.
Yeah. So we have The Dark Tower.
The Dark Tower.
The Dark Tower, that was really
Just
good.
seen The Dark Tower.
Yes, we saw The Dark Tower. We had Matthew McConaughey in it, which was really cool.
He's looking kind of like
he was a bad-
he was out of it in that movie.
He was a
Kind of
bad
like-
guy, and I don't like Matthew McConaughey as a bad guy because he really pissed me off.
Pissed you off?
Pissed me off to the point where I did not
Clowney's
want to even
pissed off.
watch any more of his movies.
What?
But I guess that's a good thing because that means that he's doing a good
Gonna-
job in acting.
But he's going to see more of him probably because that's
Yes,
only part
that's
1.
right. And Stephen King, he does amazing things, and that is one of his new movies, and it's really cool. The kid has special powers. I don't want to spoil it for people, but there's this kid in the movie, and yeah,
It's like Matthew McConaughey. He's a sorcerer in that movie.
almost,
And he
yeah.
was like soulless, eh?
Well, he's an
Yeah.
alien. He's an alien.
He's an alien.
He's an alien, and he wants to take over all these worlds and all the different realms and stuff like that. You have to really portray
He's-
the movie in a different way. You have to look at it in a different way. So
well,
yeah.
he's just takes people out with just a flick of a hand.
Right.
That was crazy.
Yeah, he just says, "Stop breathing."
Yeah, and you're done.
You're dead.
And then the new hero, Gunslinger.
The Gunslinger.
The
Yes,
Gunslinger.
he was awesome. Yep. Okay, and then we have Jeepers Creepers, number 3.
Number 3.
Jeepers Creepers 3.
Now that's already creepy.
Jeepers Creepers 1 with Justin Long was really cool. You know, and then Justin Long lost his eyes, and it was a really good movie, and it was a great start to getting number 2, with the high school kids stuck on a bus in the middle of nowhere, and it flying, and it was really good. It was really
them
good.
Off in the bus.
Yeah, no, it was really good. But see,
nothing.
that's his thing, right? Jeepers Creepers, he smells what he wants from every person. So, like in the bus, when he was looking through the glass, the window, and he was like, everybody was lined up there, and he's like, move, move. And he's like, me, and then he's like, move, I don't want you. Move, I don't want you. Move, I don't want you. And then he sees that person. He smells them. He goes, he winks. And then it's like, you, and then that person is like scared shitless, right? You're done. Whether he needs new eyes, a nose, a whole head, an arm, a leg, and it ended up he needed a head. So because he lost his head because of the javelin, the one girl stabbed him with the javelin, he ended up taking this whole kid through the wing, wrapped them up in the wing, and took them all the way up, and as he's ingesting them into his body through the wing, he takes his head off, and he comes on, and you can see the kids, it's still his head until after it transforms into Jeepers Creepers again. So it's really cool. Every 23 years, he comes back to eat for 23 days. So
how do you kill him?
Well, on the 23rd day, you have to make sure that you're ready, and you find that he make sure that he doesn't go hiding. So in number 2, the dad was pissed off that he took his youngest boy, right? So he was following this thing till the end of the world. He wasn't going to give up. Finally found him, and he knew the story. Every 23 years, for 23 days, it comes back and kills. So he sets up these signs people can see, like a devil with wings, and people come to take a picture and come to see it. And he's got this big, like, javelin gun waiting for it to come back alive on the 23rd, on the 23rd year, waiting for it to come back alive to just stab it again and hold it for 23. And he's just sitting there waiting for 23 years, waiting for this guy. And he's an old man at this time, right?
Don't want to bump into him.
So can't wait to see number 3. Number 3 should be a pretty good movie. I am absolutely looking forward for that one. Yes, sirree, Mom. And I think there's going to be a lot of killer clowns out there for Halloween this year because they're kind of freaky. All right?
You're not psycho, are you?
Am I psycho? Oh, I'm psycho.
I thought I was crazy.
Look at all these guys here, right? I'm psycho. That being said, that's the Hollywood Report. I don't have anything. Do you have anything else to report?
Man.
So that's the Hollywood Report. I'm Joey Lado Jr. That's Cheeks. We're the good guys, and we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with Joey's Retro Corner. Right?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you in a few. Hey, all you out there. It's time for Joey's Retro Corner, so let's see what we have for you today. Oh, yeah. My little Mogwai here, my guy. All right.
What time is it?
What time is it? It is Joey's Retro Corner time. Hello, everybody. I'm Joey Lado Jr. And this is Slash Cheeks. Slashy Cheeks. Woohoo, nice hat. All right, so we are in the Retro Corner. Whoop. My hat kind of went down, didn't it? That's not saying too much. I guess I need a little Viagra to keep my hat back. Need my Viagra to keep my hat up. Huh?
Hey, you got a stiffy there or something.
Oh, that's good. I need the stiffy. Whoa,
Oh, it just went limp. Oh,
No,
It's stiff again.
It's all right. It's stiff. All right, cool. So, anyways, let's talk about a few retro things we have here.
What retro stuff you got?
Okay, to start off, we'll start off with right here.
The horror section.
The horror section, yes, Halloween. Halloween, right, coming up. So we have
Halloween.
Todd McFarlane's. He had the real movie freaky section. And now these are old, right? So, I mean, I'm not saying old, but you can't get these anymore. And if you can find them, they are quite expensive,
Crazy freak.
right? So, like to get the original Chucky like that, that's very expensive. Here you have Robert Englund, Freddy Krueger. Now I have 3 different versions of him, and I actually have Robert Englund autographed that one. We have Leatherface here. We have Michael Myers. We have Ghostface. We have the guy from Saw, Jigsaw there. We have Jason X there, right, from Friday the 13th. And then we have another dude here, which isn't really popular, but he's from Hostel, which is really cool.
So
now,
Leatherface is the oldest of the group. Is that the old?
Leatherface
Back in 70s,
probably would be
Kind of 70s.
probably tied with Halloween, maybe. I don't know.
I think
Halloween.
Chainsaw Massacre.
Halloween, Mike Myers and
Maybe,
him
the
are
original
tied.
Halloween.
Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis. She's like,
That's like-
she was the horror queen.
77 or 78?
I
Or
can't remember,
79?
but she was the horror queen.
Back in the day, yes, she was.
Yeah, she was the horror queen.
She was a hottie horror queen.
Yeah, so,
No?
you know, well, I don't know. She wasn't hot, but it really kind of freaked me out that thinking that Jamie Lee was an actual horror queen because she didn't really portray herself as horror for me, right? I can't see her
Just
as horror.
those little series.
So,
That's it.
Yeah. So what do we have here in my drawer chest? Ow! Try to bite me.
Ay,
Oh my
ay,
God!
ay.
You see that? Holy jeez! He tried to kill me. I have. You remember this? Who remembers this?
It's a pool ball.
It's a pool ball, but it's the magic 8 ball. It tells you the future.
Was it like pull out anything?
So
Is
it
that
says, "Am I gonna kill Cheeks by the end of this show?" Let's ask him. Let's ask its question. Am I gonna kill Cheeks?
Does it say something?
It says, "Without a doubt."
No way.
It says, "Without a doubt."
Oh my God. Without a doubt.
Oh God, kill him!
See that?
No, they wouldn't see it because you're holding it sideways. You can only see when you're looking down at
It's
it.
a blue triangle says without a doubt.
Yeah. So there's inside there's actually like 3, I believe 3 or 4 of these triangles, and you have to spin it like 3 times.
How many words are in there?
And am I going to have an erection by the end of the show?
What does it say without a doubt?
And it says signs point to yes. Oh, my hat. Oh, it is. It's not. My hat is hard.
Will Joey eat the whole box of Twinkies?
All right, let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. You have to hold it flat.
Flat.
Yep.
It says, my sources say no.
There you go. So
My sources say no.
that's the Magic 8 ball from way back when, right? One other thing I have, Cheeks. I don't know if you
another
remember. No, well, I don't have it with me because it was quite a long time ago, and I couldn't fit it on here. But we will get a picture of it, and we might even show you the commercial of it. It was called the Green Machine.
The Green Machine.
Do you remember those? It was the big wheels. You'd be like riding your bike with the one big wheel in the front and
Yeah,
the 2
yeah,
wheels
yeah.
back, and you'd be like skidding with the brake and everything. Well, the Green Machine was competition to it, and it would have these 2 levers instead of like arms, and you'd have the 2 levers and turning it. It was really cool.
So like a pistol grip kind of.
No, it wasn't driving.
No, but were they like that, like grip things?
Well, they were like this. Your one would turn this way, and the other one you would
So
turn.
how's
like
it
that way.
moving?
What do you mean?
How is it momentum? Is that for
Your
doing
pedal.
this? Oh, you
Oh,
have
your
a pedal
pedal.
and
Oh,
a
yeah.
steering.
Yeah, well, you're just like a bike. You're pedaling and steering.
All right, and it's called the Green Machine.
The Green Machine. So we'll show you a picture of that. That was, I think, one of the best because I had that when I was a kid. It was amazing.
Oh.
It was so much fun, and it was really retro, and it was really awesome. So that was back in the late 80s. That was crazy.
They don't have this crazy stuff now.
We don't. Yeah, well, we do, but you know what? I wish I was a kid now because they have like these motorized Hummers. They have these motorized Cadillac cars and trucks. They have all kinds of crazy things now for kids. It's nuts. And when we were younger, there wasn't that much stuff. There was a lot of stuff, but there wasn't that much stuff that when you got something, you really appreciated it. You know, the kids nowadays, I find that they don't really appreciate too much stuff.
Choices.
They don't. Yeah, they don't appreciate too much what they get.
And they're like expensive now.
Yeah,
like these hoverboards and all these crazy things.
So yeah, that is that.
Crazy.
So and we're gonna just.
You still playing with the hand?
I'm playing with the hand. How does the hand work here?
You've been playing a lot tonight, Joey. Is there those glasses that are affecting you?
Does this actually walk?
It does. It
oh
walks.
my God, that's crazy.
It does walk. Yeah.
Your hand, okay. Oh, right. Okay. No. All right. So we're gonna take a quick commercial break.
Okay.
And when we come back, we're gonna have something a little crazy for you guys. Crazy talk.
Crazy. Like this crazy hat falling off my head.
Yeah. So we'll be right back after these commercial breaks. Order in this court.
You're back?
Hello, everybody, and we're back to the show. Whoa, what the hell are you? Hello, Mr. Terminator. We got Terminator here. It actually suits Cheeks' head, doesn't it, everybody? All right, so before we head out, I just wanted to let the viewers know that we might throw one segment out, or we might just add one segment in our shows, and it might be like a do-it-yourself, you know, a DIY or DIY or do-it-yourself DIY, right?
DIY.
Right. So do it yourself. There's many things that you can do. Like if I were to say, in the wintertime, I have gloves and I have my phone, and in the wintertime, I can't use my phone.
No.
Right. So what can I do?
Too cold.
So instead of going out and buying these expensive gloves that actually work with your phone, if you have a glue gun at home, that's the best thing you do. Get the glue gun, plug it in, let it warm up, blah, blah, blah. Put one squirt on each fingertip. Now, after it dries, right? Next thing you know, grip is there. It won't be sliding out of your hands, right? Also, you can use it on your phone. The easiest solution is out there, and you don't even have to think about it.
Do-it-yourself tip.
Do-it-yourself tip. Another quick tip. If you don't have a knife, right? If you don't have a knife, you have a cake, right?
You have a cake?
And it's like, oh man, I don't have a clean knife, and I don't have time. Now I gotta go and wash a knife, like a birthday cake or something, and you want to give out to somebody. What do you have? You have dental floss.
Okay.
Right? Dental floss is actually the best thing. It's a waxy string, very strong, hard to break, and it's thin as like paper, right?
So you're gonna cut cake.
You get that, wrap it around your fingers, and you just go right down and cut your cake into these perfect slices. Not just that, you can actually, I've seen people use it for cutting cheese. Unbelievable.
Dental floss.
Dental floss.
I'll have to try that.
It's amazing. It's crazy.
Block of cheddar.
Absolutely. He loves his cheddar. Toothpaste. Many things you can do with toothpaste. Toothpaste is an amazing invention. Okay, yes, you can brush your teeth with it, right? Another thing is if you have, say you have just a dirty toothbrush that you're about to throw in the garbage, right?
Save it.
Save it. Save it. Save it before you throw it in the garbage. Save it. Write on it that this is now your cleaning toothbrush. Squirt a little bit of toothpaste on it. Usually, you know what I find best is actually Crest, that has the Crest 3D. It has the little, it's like a very abrasive, right? But it won't scratch. Put a little bit on your toothbrush.
Okay.
Okay. Put it under the water. And if you have those rust stains in your sink and stuff, instead of getting CLR, going out and spending more money and stuff like that, get that toothbrush with that toothpaste, scrub it, and there it goes. It's out of there. Guaranteed, it's out of there. It's crazy.
It's endless, people.
Not just that, it is very endless because you can actually even take that toothpaste, and if your faucets are kind of like dull and grungy, or have you know, the water buildup from the salt and stuff like that in people's homes, like if your water softeners are not working properly and you get this like white crusty stuff, you just get that and you just use the toothpaste and get that. Also, one other thing which I find is amazing is you get the toothpaste, right? You have, you know, in your bathtub, you have the tiles and the grout.
Yeah.
And it gets grungy over the years.
Totally.
And you want to re-grout everything. Hold on. Don't re-grout it. Get toothpaste. Get that brush.
Who does this?
And it's clean. Who finds this stuff out? Is what I'm really interested in.
Wow.
Because it's true. It actually works. I thought it wasn't gonna work. I tried it out and it worked. It was unbelievable how it actually cleaned better than the cleaning product that was actually made to clean the grout.
Oh my god.
And if you don't have that, Coca-Cola works just as good.
I'll
Coca-Cola.
have to try it.
So you get a bottle of Coke.
You'll eat anything.
And you know those squirt bottles from like Windex or whatever, the tops?
Mm-hmm.
So you take the top off of one of those bottles. You screw it onto a Coke bottle and you squirt it on your tiles, on your shower door, and you have all that film and all that buildup, and there you are. With the toothbrush, you can actually clean the grout. It'll clean that,
Wow.
and it cleans everything. It's amazing. Actually, there's a lot of things you can do with
DIY.
Coke.
There's so many DIYs.
Yes. So we are going to actually do, I think, a little segment from now on in our shows about do-it-yourself with the little tips, like just quick
Always
hints
interesting.
about something. Yeah, because I never knew about cleaning your tile grout with toothpaste. That was
Yeah,
unbelievable.
generally people
Cutting
wanna
cheese
do
with
this
dental
nowadays.
floss, cutting cake with dental floss. There's just a number of things. And
Hacks.
what?
Those hacks.
The what?
They're called hacks. They're called
Hacks?
like household hacks.
Okay, great.
Where you basically like make solution for your toilet.
Yeah, we were just doing a quick do-it-yourself thing, right? So let me just fix you up here, Cheeks.
Always
There we go.
a surprise here.
So, yeah. So instead of, like we were saying, instead of going out and buying something expensive to do something in your house, we'll try and help you out and find the cheapest and easiest way of doing something in your house. So we'll have a do-it-yourself little segment in our thing, a quick thing. So I'm Lado Jr.
And Cheeks, and happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween! We're the good guys. We'd just like to say thanks to our sponsors, Gary McGowan and
Product Patrol.
Product Patrol. Thanks to our production company,
Share T Love.
Share T Love, our editing.
Camera lady's doing a great job with the editing.
Absolutely. Our production company, Hangar 36.
Bring on these comments, okay, people? It's all in good fun.
Yeah.
And we encourage you to talk about things, and we love the comments. We're loving it.
Yeah, give us some ideas to debate. We'll have a fight here. We'll duke it out.
Yeah.
You know, we'll just duke. Come on! No, come on. No. Well, my hat's better than yours, man. You need Viagra for that one. Stop the Viagra! Alright, anyways, I'm Lado Jr. That's Cheeks. We're the good guys. And everybody out there, have a happy Halloween. Be safe.
Cheeks out.
Lado. Bing, 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 bing. Hey. Hey, mine's empty.
Hey, don't leave
You still-
Chucky here, okay? He's
Yeah.
freaking me out.
Chucky. Did you drink all my drink?
Yeah.
What the freak? They're fighting.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, they're kissing. Ooh la la.
Twinkie time, Joey.
Twinkie time.
These are like possessed Twinkies. They bleed cream.
Steal his hair.
Bleed cream.
He likes his Twinkie,
I think
people.
you already creamed yourself.
Oh, I like Twinkies.
Hey, how about the hand?
What?
The hand. He's the one to hold the Twinkie.
The hand is crawling. It's a crawling. Ooh la la. Here we go.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh.
Is that good?
Oh. I got a third hand.
You're cut off from Twinkies.
Oh, look at this.
Here we go. Joey's getting excited.
The cream.
See what we have to deal with here?
You couldn't even do that if you wanted to. That was so funny. He falls on his crotch and he eats it. 5-second rules, everybody. Falls on your dick. Who gives a shit? Just eat it, man.
You're nasty. Okay. I'm out of here.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Happy Halloween. What a walk.
Hey, Cheeks, are you gonna turn it off? Turn it off. Go ahead. There you go. I'm gonna hand you this. Go ahead. Turn it off.
I think we have to. You're freaking the camera out. Oh my god. Have another Twinkie.